Passive solar design is using the sun's energy for the heating and the cooling of living spaces. It is simple, has few moving parts, requires minimal maintenance, and has zero mechanical or electrical system.
Solar energy is obtained through properly oriented south-facing windows. The energy is stored in the thermal mass, which refers to materials that can store heat energy for an extended amount of time. An example of this is water.
Passive solar design does not have a high initial cost, unlike active solar design, which saves money for the long term.
Passive solar design does not generate greenhouse gases, and it slows down fossil fuel depletion. For the highest efficiency, lots of sunlight is needed. Intensity of sunlight is sporadic and irregular. It requires appropriate solar orientation, ventilation, and window placement, glazing type, and shading.
The three categories of passive solar energy are direct, indirect, and isolated gain.
Direct gain is the solar radiation that directly penetrates and is stored in living space.
Indirect gain collects, stores, and distributes solar radiation using thermal storage material, conduction, radiation, or convection, then transfers the energy indoors.
Isolated gain is collect solar radiation in an area that can be selectively closed off or open for the rest of the house.
Finally, it is best to apply passive solar design techniques to newer buildings, as older or already existing buildings will require adaptation or retrofitting.